All right, so here we go. We are starting again with our playthrough. We actually need to get some. We're gonna go ahead and get some fire going. So that's gonna be first thing. Let's see what's going on. It's nighttime. Let's get into the fireplace, and we're gonna start. Let's use tinder. This is 75%. All right, so let's use the book here. Well, I think one of the first things I want to cook is the meat, but I think it's going to take a little while to do that.
I could eat a horse.
So, it's going to take some time. We're going to get the fire roaring a little bit. Add some fuel. We got one reclaimed wood and some sticks. Let's get some water going. Oh, we actually have a pot. So let's do 1 hour for cooking in the pot. So we're gonna do that, and then let's see if there's anything else that we could cook. Okay, nothing on us. Um, let's see if we have any water. No water. I'm gonna see if we have any water here in the fridge. We have some tea. So I'm thinking if we get some tea and cook this. Alright, how long will this take? About 8 minutes. And let's go ahead and get some more items to put in this fire. So in the trunk we have some wood. Oh, we should have some wood. Cedar firewood. We're gonna take 2 of these. Let's place it right down here. Alright, that puts it at 2 hours and 40 minutes. Alright, so we can eat this, or we can drink this. And we actually have, I think we have some meat in the fridge. Actually, I think, there we go. So we're gonna cook these. For some reason, it's not allowing me to see. This is weird. Okay, there we go. Alright.
All I can think about is food.
Alright, so let's go ahead and place some bass. This is gonna take 39 minutes to be ready. And then we'll do the meat thereafter. So we're warming up quite nicely. And we'll have all this water to be finished. Let's see what else we need to work on. In the meantime, let's see our clothing. So on this stream, we're probably going to stream for about an hour. And then get back onto this a little bit later on in the day. Let's see what we have here. Trying to see if there's any redundancy in our loadout. We can probably, yeah, we have 2 tin cups, and we have some wood. Maybe there's some stuff that we can break down. 7 minutes, and then that's gonna have to. Is there anything in here that we can break down? Let's see what this is. This is a speaker. We can't break that down. Let's check over here.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, it's the fact that you're hungry, bro. But we're gonna work on that. Alright, so this is 25. Wow, it's gonna be 59 minutes until this boils. And this will be ready in 16 minutes. Let's break down this chair in the meantime. This is gonna take an hour. So if this is gonna take an hour, that's not gonna be smart because our food will be burnt by that time. Ah, yes. Alright, so the weird light is back. Actually, I was supposed to look up in what area that kind of green lighting shows up. I haven't done that as of yet, but that's something I definitely need to work on. Figure it out. We can actually take water from the toilet. So I'm gonna take some from here.
Could end up being useful.
Emergency stem. We actually need to read. I should have read what that was. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, wait, this is finished, so we can eat this. 793 calories. Actually, let's just take it for right now and try to cook the other. That's gonna take 56 minutes, and that's hour and 36. Alright, our water will be boiled in enough time. Let's see if there's any other food that we can eat. We're gonna eat this energy bar. This is at 100%, so we're gonna try to hold on to that as much as we can. And let's see what else we actually have. Let's see, 50 and 29. Let's try to see if we can find any sticks outside that we can utilize. This branch, 5 minutes. Let's break this down. Our hatchet, we're gonna have to try to improve our hatchet. Okay, let's go back. It's been 10 minutes. About to be boiled. That's about 37 minutes.
Surrounded by snow, and nothing to
So
drink.
we're gonna add some of those sticks. I think it makes more sense for us to use the smaller cans of water. Okay, so we can drink this. We're gonna pick this up and actually go ahead and add more water. Not in the big pot. We're gonna do the recycle can. And we're gonna melt the snow. 14 minutes until ready. And all the excess water that we have, we're gonna put in the fridge. Transfer all of this. Maybe keep about 1 liter. So we'll transfer 150. And keep the rest. Until ready, and that's melting. Let's see what's in our trunk that we can utilize. We actually need to get some sleep. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of one of these fry bars. And we kinda actually probably need to, I'm gonna put down the cooking pot because we don't need that for right now. And the lamps and fuel. We're gonna put away one of the clears. And this simple arrow. Alright, let's check on the meat. Okay, let's pick this up. And let's see if there's anything that we can eat aside from. So we're gonna eat. And let's check and see if there is anything in the fridge that we can eat instead of eating our 93, 96, 55. So we'll eat some crackers and let's try to just keep the food that we have. $174 and 100. Let's take some of this. Yeah. We can actually place another. Alright, so we're gonna eat the saltine cracker. And then we'll drink some of this water. And let's go ahead and put some more water here. And I think it's okay for us to go to sleep once we do that. I'm gonna put this back up to 49, 20. should be good enough. Alright, so we're gonna get some sleep. Let's see what time it is. We need about 10 hours. Alright, so we're gonna sleep for about 10 hours, get up, adjust whatever food we need. It's already daytime. Let's take this. Thankfully, it didn't burn. We didn't burn all the water out. And let's see. We need some food. But we actually have some drinks that we can.
That guy who drank his own
see.
pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let's go do some scavenging. And maybe we can find. This is empty. Trying to see what we have in and around the area that we could possibly eat. Oh, we got a sweat over here.
I can always use more food.
We're gonna break down this chair 30 minutes when we're indoors next again. And we have another chair over here that we can break down. Do we check here? We need some water. Let's see how we're doing as far as... Alright, so we have enough strength to carry. We're gonna go ahead and put away some of these sticks, as well as the cedar wood. Transfer all. And we're gonna transfer our matches. So a lot of this game has to do with inventory. So we're gonna transfer this. And we're gonna transfer this as well. We're at 22. I would like to get under 20 if possible. Let's see if there's anything else that we can drop. We're gonna keep the water on us. We could put away this as food. As a matter of fact, let's walk with that. Drop this, and no, we need to put that in the fridge. We need to put all 4 of those in the fridge. I know it seems like I am minimizing the amount of food that my character has, but I'm really just trying to find a balance that I could take advantage of, because food is really difficult to come by. So I'm trying to hold on to as much food as possible while finding everything outside. Alright, alright, so let's get going. There's a room in here. We're gonna... Here's a book. We could at least walk with the book in case we need to make some fire. We'll check to see what's in here after. What is this? Rifle ammunition. We'll hold on to that. I actually want to take advantage of the focus that I have right now and utilize that outside. So let's go over. Let's check. We're gonna come back to the gas station. This is right across the street. We're gonna actually start checking these houses. We're we got a house here. Alright, there's some wood over there that we can grab on our way back. There's a car here, a house. Car and a house. Alright, so let's check out this church. Let's see what else we got in here. Alright, so our temperature is going down pretty quickly, so let's go ahead and get in. Alright. What do we have? A book. Alright, I'm gonna have to work on my tea. I think if I use... Let's take some of this pot. Yeah, some water. Perfect. If there's anything here on this back pew. Alright, so these books are really good for making fire later on. And we got a baseball cap. Let's see, should we put on the baseball cap? 1.5 and the baseball cap. Alright, it doesn't keep us as warm, so we're not gonna put that on. Alright, so we've got a lot of books that is good for us to make fire, which is necessary. Let's break down this chair.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, there's nothing left in here. Alright, let's check over here. Let's see if there's anything left out here. What is this? Alright, we got some soda. No, I don't want to break that down. Let's see how long this will take. An hour and 30 minutes. We don't have that amount of time. Leave this. Okay. Our hatchet is... I kind of have to preserve my hatchet. Especially for in the case that I run into like a wolf or something. So I want to stop using it as much. What was that?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
see if we can find any food in here. Boy, I wish I had a weapon.
What have we here?
Alright, we're running a risk of... We must have a lot of... Okay, that's the second time. He sounds really close.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh my gosh, he goes... That wolf is like right outside. Let's put away some of our stuff. And maybe we can go out and fight him. Let's see what I have here. Let's put this away. And we're gonna transfer all of this. We have way too many books. Let's just leave ourselves with 2. Transfer. This should be enough. Okay, we're at 7 pounds before we actually get to capacity. Let's put this away. And let's transfer this. Emergency stem. I wish I actually had taken the time to read what this does. But what I'm thinking is that it allows us to run faster. And let's put away some of... $59, $57. And we're gonna put away some of this. Alright, let's see if the wolf is still there. Maybe we can fight him and actually get some meat. Okay, he's gone. But he's probably gonna come back. He sounded really close, like this is his kind of area. Let's go ahead and hit that house, and maybe we can find something to eat in there. That was across the... This is the house, right? This is here. This is over here. What's this red thing on the floor? Okay, nothing there. Cedar wood, that's good. We need that for later. We really can't break anything down just because I'm pretty hungry. So we're just gonna look for stuff that we can loot. Okay, some peaches, lantern, fuel, anything else. I know it's really bad that we haven't eaten as of yet, but I'm just trying to push it to the limit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Grab this, we need that spray paint. Great. Alright, nothing else in here. Alright, we can check the car across the street. The next time we actually have an opportunity to fight that wolf, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna open this up to let me know that I've been here already. Let's check and see. We got a rifle cartridge.
Better
Just a
take this
bullet.
food.
Let's see, 58%. We're gonna eat this. Where? Okay. So I wonder if when the birds are going in a particular direction, if it has something to do with oh yes, we got another hatchet. Perfect.
Excellent.
Firewood, firewood. Let's eat the ketchup. Let's break this down. Okay. We check the car. Let's check this one over here. Oh, we got a mailbox. Do we have any mail? Is there a gun in there? No. We got a pry bar so we can pry open this trunk. Got some water. Okay, we got another hat, which is great. I wonder if we can put both of them on. Let's see something. Let's see. If we put on both hats, 1.5, but it's wet. We're gonna wait until it dries and then we'll put it on. This is at 4. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's check the front seat to see if there's anything over there. Oh, but we got some cloth. And let's search the glove box. Nothing. All right, let's see really quickly how much bandages we have, just because I know that in the case that I get into this fight with the all right, yeah, let's actually go ahead and craft that while we're inside and warming up. Action, and let's harvest.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, so we have sprain risk. All right, that basically means that we're so hungry that we're probably not able to have the maximum carrying. But we're still moving pretty quickly. There's some planks on the floor. We could use that for wood later on. Now that we have a second hatchet. We'll put some of this stuff away. And see if I hear the wolf. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. All right, we got him. He's running away. We're gonna see if he dies anytime soon, because we lacerated him with the hatch. Wow, where is he going so quickly? He's cutting across. Wow, he is peeling out. Slow down, buddy. We just want to carve you up. Why are you running so fast? I cannot keep up with him. That's our food, guys. That's our food. We got to get our food. And the temperature is going down. What should we do? What should we do? Let's eat and go after him. All right, let's We're gonna run after him.
Goddamn freezing.
How much stuff do we have? Let's try to drop what we have. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this. Drop this. Right here in the middle of the road. We're at 28. Anything else that we can do? Alright, we got that extra axe. Alright, and let's drop this as well. Alright, we're going wolf hunting. We just dropped all of that stuff. Alright, we're gonna try to get him before our hypothermia kicks in. I know he was running. Let's see maybe if we can follow his tracks. Because we know we lacerated him. We just have to make sure that we get back within a certain amount of time because it's getting kind of cold out here. Where did you die, buddy? Where did you die? I know you had to...
I need to find food.
He ran over here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Where did you go? He just took off. Alright, let's get some water. So cold. Alright, let me see. Hypothermia risk. I don't see him. Why did he run so fast? My goodness. Our food, it's in the distance. He's not over here, is he? I cannot believe I'm searching for a wolf. He should have bled out. Okay, there goes a deer. He was running so fast. Did we not actually cut him? This is crazy. Where did he go? We're liable to run into another freaking wolf at this juncture. Did he go underneath here to die? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we blew that. Alright, we're gonna have to get back because it's starting to get too cold. Buff root. Prepares the roots from crunchy bite or as an antibiotic. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head back now. Unfortunately we weren't able to find the wolf. Let's see what our hypothermia risk is. It's going up. Alright, we gotta get back. We're gonna pick up all of that wood that we left on the floor and then just get back. I mean, at least we didn't sustain any damages to our body. Yeah, we're good. We didn't have like any cuts or bruises. We're at a sprain risk right now. That really sucks. That was our food. Hey, Mr. Deer, how you doing? As soon as I get an arrow, it's me and you. That's food. That's our food right there. Maybe we should just kept on running behind it. It's just that it was so fast. There was no way that I could keep up with it.
I could eat anything.
All right, so we're gonna get back, get some food in our systems, and then we'll probably call it an episode. We had an opportunity to kill him, and we lacerated him. It's just we weren't fast enough to keep up with him. All right, so at least our stuff was still here in the middle of the road. Let's get back and warm up. Maybe have some tea and think about the whole situation. What's that? Is that another wolf? Is that the wolf? Or is that one moving? That one is moving. We don't have time to fight another one. We actually need to warm up. I don't want to run the risk of freezing out here. You did such a good job. I would run, but I don't want to actually I don't want to hurt myself and break something, especially since we're under load. I bet you that wolf won't ever mess with us again. I wonder if that's the same wolf though. Maybe he's trying to like recuperate or something. It could be the same wolf. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a fire. Alright, 75%.
Come on. Come on. All right.
Let's add some of this reclaimed wood. I know I would like to have some tea. I think I have a teacup. No. Alright, let's see if I place. Nope, let's see if I can go ahead and grab this tea from over here, if that'll help. Okay, a cup of tea. Let's do that. We're gonna do 2 cups of tea. Place another one and do another cup of tea. Perfect, perfect. We're warming up. Is there any food that we can eat in the interim? We got 36 over here. Let's put these 50s. Let's go ahead and lighten our load. And then we're gonna move our... So we're gonna put this away. Lighten our load a little bit. Let's get rid of the spray can. And the simple tools, I'm not sure what to use that for as of yet. And this lantern. And this flare. Okay, we have some clothes that we can put away. Let's put this away. And this transfer 3 of them. And the firewood. Okay, we can't put anything else in here. Alright, so let's drink this. And we're gonna put some more tea. Let's drink this. Wait, we can only put so much. Okay, we drunk it? Hold on, wait a minute. Did that actually... I don't think we drunk the tea. Okay, there we go. Let's do one more tea. We'll put the rest back. Oh, maybe we can have some tea before we sleep. That would be good. Alright, so let's put what we have back. It'll improve our sleep. And we have that root. I don't necessarily know. This is for healing. So we're just gonna put this in the fridge. And maybe read a little bit more the next time. Oh, we actually have some more firewood. Let's take it. And just go ahead and cook some water. Take this, some water. Alright, so we're trying to keep some tea on us for when it's time to sleep. Let's go ahead and drop this. And drop these sticks. I think I should be warmed up pretty much by now, yeah. And then we'll go ahead and drop off some of this clothing that we're not using. The hat. And we forgot to check to see how much warmer. You know what, let's warm up over here. How much warmer we'll be with this
I need to find
sweater.
a place to rest.
This sweater is 0.8. So we're gonna wear this one. Here we go. So that'll be much warmer for us. We're gonna put the other one away and then get some sleep. And that'll be it for the stream. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do moving forward and where I should go. We really needed that food. But we can go across to the gas station and see what's over there. So that's what we'll do next. We gotta get some sleep. What time is it? It's about to... Maybe we should go... Let's run across the gas station and see. We gotta actually check this room. Maybe we should leave the gas station and actually go to the house over here to the right first, since we have some time. We haven't... Did we go over to this car? Yeah, we got the car. Is there anything in here? Wait, what's this over here? Oh, we got a...
Now we're cooking with gas.
Alright, and we got a line. Okay, that's great. How am I already a risk? What is that? No, nothing here. Let's check the mailbox. Nothing. All right, let's check the house while we still have some. All right, is it all one floor? Yeah, it's one floor. All right, so we're gonna check for food since that's what we really need.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Moldy rabbit, fresh. We can cook that. All right. Oh, we did get some peaches. Pork and beans. Let's take this.
I'll be hungry later.
That was some ketchup. Let's search the cabinets at the bottom. And our guy is starting to get sleepy. All right, we got some matches. That's good.
This'll come in handy.
Accelerant. Okay. What else is around here? All right, we got some firewood, which is what we need. And let's check in here. Let's take the charcoal. Is this a pot? Nope. A book, we can use that. And a book. Alright, so we didn't really get any food. Okay, let's search the oven.
I better take this food.
Oh yes, we got more food. Yes, great. Alright, hello. Can we cut this up? No. But we can do the chair. 45 minutes. How much? 45 minutes. We'll be starving by that time. Alright, let's get back over. We're gonna go ahead and feed ourselves just enough. This way. We're gonna drop a lot of this stuff and then go ahead and call it and then see what we'll do later on. I'll probably try to stream a little bit later on tonight if I can. But I gotta get going here in a little bit. Did we search? We never searched this.
I could use this.
Antibiotics. Alright, so let's... Over there is actually filled. Let me see if I can actually put some stuff in this book bag. Yes, I can. Alright, let's try to put small stuff in here. So, like our meds. Transfer all.
Gotta eat soon.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. We didn't pick up any clothes. Food. Go ahead and put this food away over here. We're gonna eat the ketchup. We're gonna drink some tea. And what else? Let's see. And then we can put on some beans. I think I have some beans and eat that. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna eat. And then we'll just drink some tea and then go to sleep. So we can put this away and this away. Non-potable water. Let's pick this up. Start the fire. This is 75%, so we can do this. Let's start it. So we'll do some. We already have tea. We can drink that to go to sleep. It improves our rest. And then.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Alright, we're gonna add some fuel. Alright, that's good. This is gonna continue to boil. And place the pork and beans down. This is gonna take 14 minutes to be ready. Let's see how we're doing. We got a strain risk. Let's go ahead and put this away. The extra wood, which is kind of heavy for us. And we're gonna actually put away this as well. We have 2 books and accelerant. The water we can go ahead and continue to cook. Alright, so we're good to go. So we'll get some food in our system in 3 minutes. And we'll be able to drink some water. Let's take this. We're gonna go ahead and boil some of this unsafe water. Let's eat this. This is gonna give us another can, I believe. Let's drink some. Another can down. So now we have extra cans. Yep. So every time we eat something out of a can, it just gives us more cans of food. Alright, so that'll be good. Let's put the extra cans over here. We have 2 on the fire, so we don't need these 2. And let's go ahead and we're gonna drink our tea before we go to sleep. And we'll go ahead and grab these 2 and I'll call it a night. Alright, 1 cup of tea. And once this is boiled, we'll drink 1 and we'll leave the other. So drink this one. And leave that there. And actually we should have took this one and waited for this one to finish melting. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the stream. Appreciate you watching and we'll just continue. Let's see how many days it's been so far. It's day 3. We went over to Mystery Lake. And we've been in Pleasant Valley at the farmhouse basement, the barn. We've explored 2% of the world, and we've rested for 5 hours for today, and we burned 2,318 calories. So that's gonna be it for now, and I'll catch you in the next stream.